What's up, guys? It's still Hokage. Welcome to the video. Before I actually start previewing this episode, I just want to give you a random fact. You see these things here? These are elephants. All right, let's get into it. Here's my thing. The first time I saw Kagura, I thought that his character had a lot of potential and I liked him at the start. Throughout my past couple of videos, I've been saying that I think his character writing is terrible at the moment. Which is just my opinion. If you disagree with me, it's okay. I'm just stating my opinion. In the next episode, Boruto is going to fight against Kagura. We saw it in the short clip. We got at the end of the last episode. I think the last episode was like the 30th episode, and the next one will be the 31st. I think so. Never mind. And basically, Boruto's trying to, he's trying to talk with him. You can clearly see it in the preview we got at the end of the episode. Now, here's my thing. A lot of people don't like Talk no Jutsu. If you don't know what Talk no Jutsu is, that's basically when Naruto goes to somebody, to some enemy, and instead of fighting, he talks with this enemy and tries to change him. I'm not one of those people who hate Talk no Jutsu. I think it's one of the most beautiful things to ever happen, in the entire Naruto franchise. So as I said, I'm a pretty big fan of Talk no Jutsu, but I have a different problem here, and that's the fact that Kagura's character was developed pretty poorly, in my opinion. The idea of him changing his mind all the time is good. It's a good idea, as I said, but they changed his opinions like a couple of times in just 2 or 3 episodes, which was crazy. He literally played that card game with Boruto and his friends, and he realized that he can have friends, that he can be his own person, and then he decides to go with Shizuma, and then he protects Boruto when Shizuma tried to kill him, and then he goes to Shizuma's side again. And he's probably gonna get Talk no Jutsu again, and it's only like what, 3 episodes, something like that. I honestly, if you disagree with me, I hope you can understand me. I really think it feels really fabricated, and the fact that I thought that Sumire being the main villain in the first arc was also fabricated doesn't help me, because both Sumire and Kagura were some of my favorite characters when I saw them, especially Sumire. Kagura not so much, because he was cool for like 1 episode or whatever, or 2 episodes. And then he started changing his mind every 5 minutes, which I think it's, as I said, I think it's poor character writing. Now, I think that if they pull out something very, very interesting with his character in the last episode of the fight, I think that, the situation may get better. Throughout, the past couple of weeks, I've been saying, I want this kid to be under a genjutsu, then I would understand, I would understand why he, can't control his emotions. But the whole thing, oh, I can't escape from Yagura's shadow, and I need to listen to Shizuma because he acknowledged me, even though he's clearly using Kagura, and Kagura is an intelligent character, he should realize it. I don't know, guys, I'm losing my words. I don't know. I really don't know. There's still a possibility that he's under some sort of genjutsu throughout, I don't know. It just feels, it seems unrealistic, to be honest. It feels unrealistic that he's under a genjutsu, but I honestly hope so. Because, as I said, changing your mind every 5 minutes, it's not too realistic, isn't it? Anyway, guys, obviously I'm hyped for the fight. I've heard that this will be the last episode of this arc. I mean, yeah, I've heard that basically, and then in the 32nd episode they're gonna go back to Konoha or whatever, and it kind of makes sense because the last episode Sarada told Buntan that she wants to get back by 10 o'clock at the meeting with the teachers or whatever. So they're probably gonna go like tomorrow. Like I'm talking from Boruto's like timeline. Tomorrow they're gonna go to Konoha. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Even if they pull out something very cool with Kagura, it's only one episode. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Obviously, Mitsuki's coming into this fight. I really want to see what that scroll holds as a secret. Some people think that, you know, it's probably written like how you can like control all the swords, or something like that, all the 7 swords, and by doing so, Mitsuki and Boruto would, you know, take Kagura's sword as well, and then he would basically be useless. I mean, Mitsuki is so strong that he would defeat Kagura anyway, even though Kagura is wielding a sword, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, I don't want to say that I have high expectations for this episode. Again, I think it's going to be a pretty cool episode with some awesome moments, but the entire character of Kagura Karatachi just, I don't want to say ruined this arc for me, because there were some moments, and I still think that Shizuma is a great villain, and I like Buntan as well as a villain. But honestly, if they developed Kagura's character a bit better, I would have enjoyed this arc much more. But anyway, this is Kagura's last chance to impress most of the fandom. Because even if you like his character and his character writing, you gotta realize that most of the fandom isn't really happy with Kagura. Anyway, guys, that was your boy Hokage. Obviously, on Wednesday, I'm gonna review the episode as I do it on every Wednesday. And yeah, quick thanks for the support on the previous video about Boruto. I'm talking for too long now. That was your boy Hokage. If you're new to this channel and if you're into Boruto, make sure to subscribe with post notifications on. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.